guys. I know it's been a while since I filmed a video, but I just wanted to, you know, record this. I don't even know if I'm going to put it online, but I just wanted to record this to keep as a memory, as a proof of this journey that I'm going through. So basically, just to explain to you a little bit, I signed up to participate in a competition, in an Olympic weightlifting competition. So it's not a pro competition, it's open to everyone, beginners, intermediates, and professionals. And so I was encouraged by my coach and some other athletes to participate, just to get the experience of being in a competition. So I said yes. And now we're 3 days away from the day, and I'm really stressed out. My lifting session tonight wasn't the best. I had some great, lifts, but some others were just like, they were poop. So I'm a little stressed out about it. I've already had like 2 nightmares about the competition going badly, but I'm going to keep my head up, and I have a last lifting session tomorrow before taking a rest day, and then it will be the big day. So I just wanted to record this to remind myself of what I went through, and just to keep this as like a token of my journey. So I'll share it with you probably. And so now there's like 2 days left, and part of me is excited, but part of me is really stressed out. So I haven't felt that stressed out in quite some while, so that will be interesting to see. So I'll see you guys. I'll do another update tomorrow, and then I'll film during the competition day. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Guys, so I was supposed to film, oh, look at what's happening with my hair, whatever. So I was supposed to film an update yesterday right after my training, but I was feeling really tired and I had stuff to do before I went to bed. So I'm filming this Friday, which is the day before the big day of the competition. And so right now the anxiety is up a notch because there's only one like afternoon and night left before I have to go, and and I've never done this before, so I'm so scared to make mistakes in front of the judges and the people watching. And it's really like it brings me back to my social anxiety and my performance anxiety, which I always kind of feel when I have to do stuff for school or at work or stuff like that, but I've kind of gained confidence in those areas, whereas in sports it's much more different because I've never done a competition in a sport field. So it's going to be a new experience. Part of me is really excited, a big part of me is really scared. So I'm going to see how that goes. And yesterday I had my last training session before the competition, and I thought that it would be crappy because the first one wasn't that good, and then I thought my body would be tired. And fortunately it was really a good training session, and I was explosive in my movements and all that stuff. So I'm really sorry about the background noise. I'm boiling some hot water to give myself some tea. So so sorry about that, but I really wanted to film while I had some time before I go back to work. So it went really well, and so that gives me a little more confidence because I feel like I'm getting my technique better. And I have to remind myself that the most important part is that I'm going to show up, and that I've worked to get there. Like it's not like a pro competition, like really something like life altering or something like that, but for me it will be because it's my first participation in that kind of event, and I just it's going to be a challenge. And I'll talk to you guys after it's all over. I'll try to film while I'm there, the process, and hopefully someone can film me while I compete. And yeah, that's all for my update right now. And I'll see you guys tomorrow, Saturday, when it all happens and afterwards, so I can celebrate and just feel like a weight has been lifted off my shoulders. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Guys, right now I'm in front of the building where the competition is going to take place, and yeah, I'm just getting myself prepared mentally to face the challenge. So I'm here right now. It's the big day, and I'll see you guys later on to show you the place and some steps during the during the preparation for the competition and afterwards. So I'll see you guys later. Bye. Hey guys, I'm back with the last part of this vlog, of this journey update. So I just came back from a run this morning. I don't know why I really wanted to run, so that's what I did, and that's really rare because I'm like, ew, running, I hate that. After I had my running phase, I was just like done with it, but sometimes it just feels freeing to run and run intensely. So I did that for 15 minutes, and now I'm in the school's backyard, the school near my house. So I'm just filming to let you guys know how the competition went. So I didn't film yesterday because I left the venue late watching my coach lift, and that was really inspiring because he's hella strong, and it just gives me a boost of motivation now to just train better and up my numbers for how much I lift. Sorry, I got distracted. So yeah, I was one of the first of my categories to lift because I'm a beginner, and I was the one that lifted lighter than all the rest. So one of the ones who lifted approximately the same numbers, but yeah, the others were pretty strong because they've been doing this for a while. So I was one of the first to lift, which was good because I hate like when you have a presentation or something, and when you're like the last one to lift or something, that makes like the stress linger on even more longer. So I went, and I was really like, when you feel that feeling when you're so stressed out that you feel like you're about to die. Well, that was it. But at the same time, I was really excited and motivated, and felt like, I was going to kill this. So it was like, part of me was like, yes, I got this, and part of me was like, I'm going to die, everybody's going to laugh, and boohoo. And boohoo, yeah, I don't know what that expression is. So I went and I performed. There were 2 movements and 3 tries that we had for each movement. So I went there. I'm losing my words. I think I'm tired from running. I got the first 2. I did them well, and then the last one I managed to lift the bar, but my arms weren't straight up over my head. So I was supposed to lock my elbows, and I didn't do that. It was more like a press movement, so the judges didn't accept the last one, but I got the first 2, and the last one was a heavier number than I had done before. So I was, I'm not really surprised that I didn't get it. I wish I could have hit that number, but it's okay. And then for the second move, I got all 3 of them, which one of them was a little bit higher than I was used to do. So I was really happy that I got this one too. So overall, it went well. I didn't embarrass myself. I feel like I got it, and my coach was really supportive in the background. He was telling me like what to do and just be confident and strong in my movements, and I think that really helped boost my my confidence. So overall, I think I did a pretty good job. And the thing is that I faced my fears, and so there's a dog watching me, I'm sorry. So yeah, I faced my fears of, going on stage and performing in a sports competition, because I've never done that before. Like, I've never been in a tournament or something like that, because like I said, I'm your stereotypical like girl who never, who's like considered a nerd and never did well at any sports. So now it's the first time I'm really training for a sport. Like, I've been working out for years now, but training for a specific sport and for specific goals is new, and me having a coach guide me through all of that is new too. So yeah, it was really great. Okay, so sorry about this, guys. There's like this owner with his two dogs who were letting them run in the park, which is fine, but they were getting close and he seemed to be like rushing after them. So I just wanted to like move away to don't. So no accidents, no dog bite happened this morning. So yeah, my lips are so chapped. I'm sorry, like it's in the morning and I just went out and ran and I'm looking a little bit, crusty, but whatever. So yeah, I'm really excited that I faced my fears, and this week has been really, really, really stressful. I couldn't sleep well. I was just thinking about all the catastrophes that could happen during the competition, but it didn't happen. And part of me knew that, because every time I'm really scared of something and I feel like I'm going to embarrass myself, humiliate myself, it never really happens, because I always kind of prepare for the presentations, or the performance I'm going to do. So whether it's in class or at work or whatever, I always like get myself prepared. I wouldn't say I felt like as prepared for this sports competition, because I'm still a beginner and I'm not training at it every day, but I prepared as well as I could. So I'm really happy I did that, and part of me also did that to show other people who don't feel like they can be good at sports or any other kind of thing, that feel like they were trapped in a box of liking only one thing and that the other stuff they couldn't do. I wanted to inspire those people to get out of their comfort zone if they really want to do something and face their fears, even if it can be really crippling. So yeah, I hope this has inspired you, and it's also a token of proof for me to keep for the future when I have other challenges like that show up for me. And unfortunately, I wish I could have inserted clips of me performing, but there wasn't anyone to film me. I think someone filmed me, but I don't know that person, so I'm not, I didn't ask for the film of that person. But yeah, anyways, I filmed some people, and I filmed my coach, and it was really inspiring. It's really good. So I might insert a clip of him performing right at the end here, and yeah, just to leave you with some more inspiration. But yeah, and I'm glad also that I picked up the phone, my camera, to film again, because I've been so busy and so overwhelmed that I didn't feel like I could do all this stuff, manage all this stuff. And I think it was good, because I felt like I was not giving my 100% by doing so many things. So I think it was great. I took a little break, and I don't know if I can manage to put out a video a week like I was, but I also want to put stuff that is relevant and not just stuff just to put out stuff out there. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.